Hello, hello, hello. Testing, testing. 1, 2, 7, 5, 9, 11, 11. Oh, it's showing there as well. Excellent. It is Wednesday. It's Wednesday. I've already started and I have already know straight away. Excellent. Well done. I thought I caught that. Hey, Matthias is here. Evening, Matthias. Hope you're good. How's your week going so far? Oh, excuse me. Sorry, I have a very irritating nose today. Hey, Phil's here as well. Good evening, Phil. Hope you're good. I hope everyone's having a good week so far. You've finally made it through to Wednesday, and we've got a 4-day week next week, which I'm sure we're all chomping at the bit to get to. Chomping at the bit. Yeah. Oh gosh, sorry. My nose has been irritating today. I don't even know if the hay fever is bad today either. How's mine? My week has gone quite quickly. I think I've had quite a good week, I think. It's hard to tell. It's like blinking, it's Wednesday. Which obviously isn't bad. Oh, yeah, no, it is a good week. That's right. I just remembered why. Never mind. A good week because it was someone's birthday on Monday. Shh, don't tell anybody. Less people know about when one age is up with the better, as far as I'm concerned. But yeah, I forgot about that. As you do. But yeah, hope everyone's good. Looking forward to the weekend. I suppose in the UK we've got a long weekend. I think you guys had one the other week though, I think, didn't you, Matthias? In Europe, I think. We don't have any karaoke competitions this weekend either, so this is good. Right, anyway, I'm going to get... What is all this? If that's working today. Hurrah! Hurrah, hurrah! No, I did that special layout for this one, which is this one. Woohoo! Whereas I'm a little bit bigger on the screen. Okay. Oh, no. Oh, okay, that's right. I forgot that's what that button does. Oh, no. Darn it. I do know what I'm doing, I promise. There you go. Couldn't see it. Sorry. They told me. Every time I look at this, it looks slightly different. It's very annoying. But yeah, so I'm back in the cloisters again, mooching around. And I had an idea the other day. So last week's episode, I was trying to work out a good way of doing the archways. Oh, you got Monday off as well. Oh, excellent. Oh, that is good. Oh, that is really good, actually. So on last week's thrilling episode, I was trying to work out to do the archways and this. And then I thought, because I was looking at the actual picture of the railings, and obviously you've got like where you got the... Oh, I've got a picture in here again. I'll find that picture. I really should have done something a bit more with these pictures in here, like at least try to scan them in or something. I'm supposed to just holding them up to the camera. But the way the arches work is there's like the arches and they've got like little gaps above them. Hopefully this will come out, hopefully. So left, forward, back, right. Side step to your left. Yes, you can just see on the archways there, they've got like these gaps just there. It's not really a good picture. I mean, it is a good picture, but it's just not really clear when I'm showing it up to a camera. But yes, they've got these little sort of bits above the archway and stuff, so I can use those with a banister. And I thought I could use these. I don't know why I didn't think of them the other day. It's an arched window, so it's already there. It's a 2 by wide, 1 by 2. So it kind of will work actually. And I can kind of stack them so it follows this a bit more. So I can just pretty much double the size of this here, and it should all match then a bit more, I think. Let's just give it a go. I'm going to give it a go. Of course, as you can tell, I've got absolutely zero sense of urgency, even though we are hurtling towards when I wanted it to be done by. But these things take a little bit longer sometimes, don't they? Let's be honest. 2 by 10 now. Is there such thing as a 2 by 12? There is not. But there is a 2 by 6. Cool, let's put that there. I'm just going to replace that, what's there, with this. Oh, studio. Such a pain in the backside. Grr. I'm sure someone thought these are all improvements. yeah. Anyway, yeah. So see, nearly June. So we have an extra new release that we've been shown the other day. I don't know what everyone's opinions are on it. If we like it, if we don't like it. I mean, I have opinions on it as well, but I wouldn't want to. But not overly negative either, because it is what it is. But I think some opportunities have maybe been missed slightly, potentially. Who knows? Anyway, but just keep it happy. Keep it happy. We're not going to talk about that. It's the magical kingdom apparently, where everything is awesome, just like the Lego. Do you think Lego would have their own magical kingdom? And if they did, what would it be? What would it be like? I am gonna, after all this, I'm gonna change these because I've got a feeling I'm gonna need these a bit more in order. So after having just taken that out, I'm gonna put it back because that's the kind of crazy stuff I do. Sorry, I didn't put Mateus on the screen. Right? Yeah, so you had last Thursday off, but you also got long weekend this upcoming weekend because you got Monday off. Yeah, it's cool. It's always good to have a Monday off. It means you got a nice long weekend. Hang on. Oh, okay. For some reason, I misread that very, very quickly. It could have been deeper and cheaper. That could almost be a song, deeper and cheaper. Yeah, though I know what I want to say, sometimes I do find it hard to articulate quite what my meaning is. But I do think that even though it is a toy, I do think actually that shouldn't excuse some. That's not necessarily a get out of jail free card for things to not necessarily be of an expected standard. I think so. Like I say, I'm not saying we can do better, and obviously the designers who do these things do have a lot of constraints that they have to work within. But I don't know. I just think there could have been another way. But that's not necessarily, as I said, it's not the designer, is it? It's oh, here we go, Mr. Eurovision himself, the butter churner, King Oldendorf. Good evening, KO. Hope you're good. Hope you're having a good week as well, and you're looking forward to Bank Holiday Monday. For those who celebrate Bank Holiday Monday, welcome. If you don't celebrate Bank Holiday Monday, then that's all fine too. And just hope your banks have a holiday another time, I guess. When would you like your holiday, Bank? Mr. Bank? Mr. Banks, even. Wrong channel. Yes, I'm not churning no butter here. Ooh, yucky. Actually, I don't really do butter anymore, sadly. It's one of those many things that I do miss. But I'm not going to have it and set myself back diet-wise. See, my thinking is, if I have these like this, this is where you make butter. Now that's stirring the pot. There you go. So yeah, so it is a kind of steep, but you see the way we've got the railing on the opposite side. I'm pointing, you can't see what I'm pointing. If you've got the railing on the opposite side here, you can still do that here, and then it would give us the gaps here as well, where you'd have the actual gaps where they've got like archways, and then like with church windows and stuff, and you have like the floral type thing. I don't know what you call it. I know what I'm trying to say. It's like a flowery bit made of stone. Oh, I see. If only I was actually vaguely up with architectural terms, I'm sure I'd know what it is, but I don't. So I don't. Short answer. Yeah. Yeah. Is everyone? I probably ask this every week because, unfortunately, I don't actually remember, frankly. But yeah, is everyone sort of making any sort of progress or doing or got more done for their mocks. You never know, that stair takes so much detail. I know. Well, thing is, it's because it's in the finale of the program, of the show, episode, story, whatever you want to call it. I feel like I need to give it a bit of attention, really. My intention is to build it as well, so, and I'm nothing if not a bit of a perfectionist with these things. Oh, I see, it's because of that, isn't it? Oh, fine, let's just get rid of it. It's not going to be, I'm not using it. I've decided on this other bit. And bye-bye. Now it'll work. You bought parts from MOC. Excellent. Excellent, that's what I like. I'm actually gonna, I just want to do a little bit more on the MOC, and then I'm actually going to place an order as well, actually, I think. Nothing wrong with being a bit prepped, though, I don't think. So I think it's probably all good, really. I think I quite like that, you know. You cut it. Sorry, I'm going to start that again because I actually couldn't say the word cousin. Lol. You're at your cousin's house today after work and you finished the FIFA World Cup trophy. You'll say, here and now, if the Netherlands become world champions, then you will buy that set too. Fair enough. Yeah, Mark says, oh, good evening, Mark. Hope you're good. How goes the never-ending sort? I think Mark's been to a store this week, I believe. And so he has some fun bricks or new bricks to sort out. Okay, I was just chilling and you're not building a MOC. Mind you, that'd be a nice little break for you though, KO, because you do tend to build a lot of MOCs, to be fair. So it'd be nice to put your feet up of an evening. And have a bit of a chill. Maybe a glass of vino. Or, I don't know, maybe Ribena. I don't know. I don't know which one I'd rather have. Spoilers, it's the Ribena. Because I'm quite partial to a bit of Ribena, if I'm honest. I brick modified. Now, what I want here, because they've got very particular pillory bits, I want to use these pieces because they've got that nice little groove in them. I also have a Wild London Bridge bricks has appeared. Hello. There's a cheeky Pokemon reference. Oh yeah, that's right. Pokemon has been. Has it been officially revealed, or have we got to pretend we haven't seen that for another couple of months again? I don't know. Salix has got to clear some DVDs off the Billy shelves to create more display space. You've got to get some more boxes to store the rest as well. I'm actually clearing some space this weekend because I'm getting rid of stuff. Getting rid of some stuff. Now it still leaks. Oh, for goodness sake. It's hard to keep up, to be honest. There's so many. Boo. It was taken down, was it? Taken down to Chinatown. Shh. I didn't say that. I forget I said that. That's terrible. Groovy, baby. Oh, right. Oh, I see. I might have to be a bit. Oh, do these steps are? Those steps are more narrow. No, they're not. Oh, how does that work? You meant cleared? Aha. Oh, that's right, isn't it? Last month was too much on studio as you built a MOC for the Pokemon Idea Challenge, Bricklink Designer Program, and a secret project. Yeah. Say no more. Say no more. He meant cleared. Oh, yeah, I know. You think it's for the best if people don't see those sets? Whatever. Did it? So Mark says the sort is going okay. Now have all of your plates sorted for the main Lego colors up to 2x8. Oh my gosh. That sounds a little bit more organized than my sorry state of drawers that I've got at the moment. Why does this look wonky? Oh, I know, it's because I've got bricks missing. So it isn't actually going to be hollow like this. I've just kind of remove some bricks so I can replace them with different ones. Let's do that now, shall we? Yeah, there you go. Has anyone got any or many plans, I should say, for this upcoming bank holiday as well? if you're in the UK, and Netherlands as well, as we've just learned today as well from Matthias. I think he said he's got Monday off as well, which is good. Nice that a lot of people have a nice long weekend. 1, 2, 3. Do I need it? Cool bloody beans. Come on, you. Right. Anyway, I'm really curious now to know what his secret project is. Nice, Greg. It's for certain. Meredith. More things to display behind you. It doesn't come in smart break. Is it for a certain? In the USA, bank holiday for the whole world, it would seem. Oh, there you go. What's that? Exams tomorrow, so going to be a busy one at work. Oh no. But plus, at least you're not one of the ones doing the exams. Oh, I always hated exams and school and wherever else. Why does that look so weird? Oh, anyway, looking at that, thinking, why is that a big gap there? And it's because I've just bloody got rid of a bracket section, didn't I? Right, put that back. Cool. Okay. That is good. I like that. Oh, actually, why don't I do that instead? And that'll make that a bit stronger. How much is that? That's a 10 to 1, 12. Cool. I'm also trying to make sure I don't make this all too weak, you know. Oh. Does that mean if it's a... Hang on. What? 1 by 12, cool. If that's a bank holiday there, and there's a bank holiday in Europe as well, I mean, does that mean we're gonna go for 12 hours on Friday? Is that what we're saying? Haha. Although I think, I'm not too sure. I'm not sure if anyone's going on holiday this weekend. Actually, that all being said, so it could well be. Well, yeah, that's what I was just thinking. So, KO's volunteering everyone for a 12-hour or a London calling-a-thon. Haha. Is that what you call it, do you reckon? London calling-a-thon. Oh, cool. Right. I'll put the banister on this in a sec. Do you still call it a banister if it's made of stone? I wonder. I'd love to think so, but in reality, thinking about getting it did lead me to ordering a new shelf section. In reality, you still want to get many big sets such as Arkham. Yeah, I know what you mean. I've got there's still a couple that I would like on my list. I'm not sure Director Carrie would like that idea. I'm fairly sure that she wouldn't. Arkham Steel. I thought you had that one actually, Alex. I'm sure I heard you say it. Or I thought originally though it was Rivendell was meant to be going this year, but I think it's not now, is it? It's next year, I think. Is that right? Because on the retired section on the Lego website that they've got on there now, it's I can't see any Lord of the Rings stuff. Gringotts is on there, as is the Great Hall. So I think that means they're going to be going. Does that mean they're going to be going in July? Maybe. I'm not 100% sure if that's what that means because I don't really, not really fully up on it really, but it certainly sounds like that could be the implication anyway. After all that faffing the other week of getting the stairs, I don't know how I'm going to do the archways on the stairs without lopping a bit of this off because of that. Oh, for goodness sake, Kat. I should do these things. Shoot yourself all bloody foot. Because I don't want that to I don't want this to overflow. Oh yeah, that's right. Malfoy Manor is retiring. Yeah, you're right there. Oh yeah. That's right. The Ideas botanical set that's going, isn't it, as well? All in the Harry Potter Hogwarts Castle, which you feel will look good. Oh, that's going to be a hell of a footprint, isn't it? I mean, presumably then they are stopping with what's that one that's just coming out now? I can't think what it is. Oh yeah, the east wing, because that's kind of the same. That's kind of then the same silhouette / footprint then that the old one was, isn't it? The east wing, yeah. That's then the same, as the big UCS castle, which used to mean a better quality set, but not necessarily now. That's not fair. It's not that anything's a bad quality set. No one sets out to make a rubbish set, do they? 31st of December 2027. Excellent. That's good. That means I've got longer to save up. Should I want it? I've also got longer to think about where I could put it if I did get it as well, which is the head scratcher of all. Biggest head scratcher of all. Yeah, because that's where I want to put that. Could you just snap, please? Thank you. That's a bit poop, isn't it? Oh, yes, right. You bought that one. Oh, nice. I'm glad you got it. Still given the choice from Rivendell and Minas Tirith, you still go for Rivendell. Yeah, that's fair. I was thinking about that today, actually. Or, if you had to get only one more, I think I'd probably still get Rivendell. I've still got to build the Shire as well, actually. And again, the reason I got the Shire was because I always wanted the old Shire set, and then as was pointed out last year in Bricktastic when they did have some of the old ones for sale, that there's a new one coming out. Wish I got that one. I think the new one I got is pretty much the same price as the old one was selling for, because obviously it was really sought after. And I think it's all right. It's all right. I mean, the trees. Well, the tree on the top of the Shire isn't bad. It could be better, but it's not bad. It's just a tree, like the party tree with Bilbo on it. That's the one that's a bit, yeah. But again, it's not the end of the road. You can fix that or not. KO still wants the Rivendell and the Sauron helmet. Barad-dûr is optional, but you'll see. Yeah, that's fair enough. It's a lot of black on that one. And like if you've ever had anything that's just all dark colours like that, it's very difficult to keep looking pristine. Like if you have cars that colour, for example, that is a nightmare. Anyway, I'm going back into some reference material. Just I wanted to have a look at the actual post / columns. I must have pictures of this, right? Hang on, let's go here. Oh, good. It's all on there. Although I must say, nice set of stairs. Yeah, clearing the DVDs that you had on the shelves has escalated it in you making a proper plan to hang up some shelves to put the Lord of the Rings sets on. Rivendell is amazing. Definitely the best one of the lot. There you go. Phil's Snotty saying, Shire's in your backlog. Does need work on the tree and plants, though. Need to rework your home office to have display space. Oh, I know what you mean. I still have to do that. But I have to clear some room first, and the only way I can clear room is by getting rid of stuff. The worst thing I've got is there's these 2 tubs there, and I have to sell what's in them, and it's very difficult to get rid of them. As in, it's very difficult to find someone to buy them. And that'll be a bit of cash. Ooh, in theory. Either that or I'll have to dump it. I don't want to do that. What did we look at? Oh no, wait, what's his name? What's the guy who did the designs for this again? Richard Ridolin. Probably absolutely butchering that chap's surname. If I am very sorry, Mr. H. Portfolio. There you go. Oh, fairly odd movie. Don't know what that means. I don't think any of these pictures are particularly clickable. So look, will it let me? Oh, I see. Okay. Hang on then. If I do that, second, stop screen, share screen, whee. So this is these bits here, all what I'm doing at the minute. Mark's going to be selling some bulk Lego pieces by the kilo to our website. Oh, mysterious, to our website, as you have no space for them. Oh, that's fair enough. Not useful pieces to you, those odd pieces. Time, space, and money. It's always a thing for AFOLs. It really is indeed. Yeah. Ouch. Yeah. It's always the way, isn't it? Yeah, so you can see here. Oh, that's raised. Oh, okay. Interesting. Cool. All the details you learn. So this is the room I'm trying to do. Got this great big window which is at the top of the stairs, and okay, great. Okay, I have to move the top stairs just a little bit just to take into account this. I wanted to have a look at what these things are on, the actual heads. I think they're supposed to be the Time Lord Founder, I think. Is this going to let me zoom in? It doesn't usually in this website, if I'm honest, which is a bit of a pain. Oh, no. You see, look at that. Let me zoom in, and then it didn't at the same time. Fine. Yeah, that's fine. I just wanted to save it. Right then, let's try and find it. Go away. Piffle. Right, let's go have a look at photos. Right, let's have a look. I've just downloaded this. So in theory, I can zoom in. In theory. Right, zoom. Okay, that's not too bad. The resolution's not too bad. Okay, hang on. I've got to stop this again. I thought I did the whole screen, though. I don't know why it's not showing it. Entire screen. Let's do that then, shall we? Cool. So, hey. Well, that's actually quite good. So, yeah, so this is the bit I'm currently doing because it's taken me that long to make some ruddy stairs. But yeah, so I've got the slightly angled up. Okay. But yeah, as you can see here, we've got the head not on a spike, but we do have the heads on the top of these pillars. They're at the top and the bottom of the stairs. And then there is this whole passageway there. So I'm trying to do that now. That's a nice reverse view, actually, looking across the entrance. But yeah, this is actually taken from the guy who is a production designer who designed lots of things for the actual story. So that's cool. Right. And you can go now. Cool. So let's go back to this. Get back to the rock. Okay, so this is obviously a simplified version because, you know, it is that Lego, isn't it? Okay, best way of doing it. Okay, what bricks have you got? If we've got the one I'm hoping that we've got this in a 1x2, so it'd be a little bit flatter now. Kind of. Oh, that's a pain. So we've got it in this. That's the same brick, but just tall. Have we not got a smaller version of that? I thought we did. That's very frustrating. I thought we did have that. Okay. Have we got it in any other? Have we got any other color? That's the thing. It's going to be available now in the color that I don't want, which is absolutely typical, of course. Yeah, brick ink. Other brick sources are available, obviously. I could just have a look. Oh, hello. Oh, got a visitor. Ooh, bulk, says Steph. Ow. You gonna settle down? Come on, good lad. Okay, you're a good boy. I don't care about cookies. Parts, right. So I'm gonna have a quick look. I'm fairly sure you can get it 1x2, but I've just got a horrible feeling it's not going to be in the brick that I want. Why are you like this? Thank you. Right. Oh yeah, this one you can get it. It's going to be in all the colours. Available colours 24. Okay. So, well, it says they can get it in dark bluish grey. What set did it come in dark bluish grey then? You're saying you can't get, oh, it's only available in a couple of things though. Dark green, yellow, sand blue, white, light bluish grey, dark orange. Oh, hang on, you said. Oh, okay. Oh, dark grey, not dark bluish grey. Oh, right. Always away. Oh, that's a pain. But that looks dark bluish grey in the picture. And it says got Lego stamped in it. That's weird. There seems to be a lot of them for sale. What is that about? What's going on? Non-production Q part. What does that mean? Does anybody know what that means? If someone says non-production Q part. I've got no clue what that means. Is it like code for something? It feels like it is. I don't know what that means. Yeah, cool. Mystery. Fair enough. Okay, great. So you can get it in non-production Q part, whatever that chuff that means. Maybe it was just something that they did as a one-off, or maybe it was on tab, maybe? I know sometimes they've got some things like that on like build a minifigure and stuff. I've had that before. There was a purple skirt piece that was only available on that at one point, but interesting. May have found something interesting there. Do I risk? Is it a test apart from machines? I don't know. It's a funny one, isn't it? Because clearly they've made some that they're out there, but who knows? It's a weird one, isn't it? Well, I'm going to find it in a different colour and just recolor it. What could possibly go wrong by doing that and putting a part like that in a mock? Although we have all seen that is there somewhere. Right. Because I just want to be able to attach a banister and I need it. One. I think this is how I get into all sorts of trouble with not getting parts. Not being able to find the parts I actually want. You know what I'm going to do actually? Put you back there. It doesn't want to center, does it? Right. I mean, it's for a concept set, maybe. Or I suppose it could have been. Is this the end color for the steps? Yeah, it's dark stone grey, dark bluish grey, I think. The trouble is, all the pictures, you can't actually see what color they actually were because the lighting's terrible. I think it's because I think they come out grey in the show. All the pictures, they're kind of swamped with this yellowish type light. You know, all the photos. So I don't know. I mean, dark bluish grey does afford more pieces in that colour so far, apart from this production, blah, 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 whatever that's about. So I don't know. But yeah, it's kind of a weird sort of colour because that does not look grey at all to my eye. That's got hints of like creamy, dark tanny brown almost. I don't think you can call it dark tanny brown. That sounds a bit odd. I've just I don't think they're not really that high quality in the first place. I think they've got some. There are some in the book. There's probably some on the upcoming Blu-ray. Let's have a look. Let's see if we've got any more behind the scenes pictures. There's lots of the actual TARDIS. Yeah. We've seen that before. Blah, blah, blah. Sorry, I'm just trying to have a quick look in here. Could we just maybe not highlight it? Yeah, that weird yellow colour. What's that? Oh, there's a construction shot, which is very poorly lit as well. You can just see with all the white pieces there at the top here. That's a production shot behind the scenes. Could change the hue of the light in the image to natural colour and see if it helps. Well, that sounds like I'll have to go into Photoshop for that. Oh, yikes. I don't say I won't do it. I think it's meant to be the same colour as like churchy stuff. But then that said, some churchy stuff is brown. Oh, stone balustrade. Oh, there you go. Oh, you just looked up the banister made of stone name and learned something out of it. Stone balustrade apparently is the correct name. There you go. You could change the hue of the light in the image to natural colour. I know I could do. What's his name? Richard Evelyn. Oh, look at that. I was thinking it was linked to my phone. Let's have a look again. I'm going to have a look, see if I can do anything on my phone, because I've got a version of Photoshop in there that I do use. Right, save to photos. Lightroom. Bear with caller. See if I can get this into there. Right. Recent. Okay, light. Crank up these. Nope. Take the shadows out. Put the whites up. Leave the blacks as they are. Contrast. No. Actually, it'll probably look better in black and white. No, it's no good. No. Saturation. Let's take the saturation down. Let's have a look. Hey, Mike's here. Evening, Mike. How you doing? So there are. They just never actually released them on the Blu-ray before, which is very annoying. That said, I think they might be doing that with the new edition that's come out, because what they've done, they've actually been able to get the original film prints, which they've never been able to get hold of before, and they've actually been able to clean them up and do full 4K restoration and all sorts. And it's the first time they've done that, even though it's newer. Which is the silly thing. Even though it's newer than the stuff from 60s, 70s, 80s, that stuff looks much better quality. The TV movies always looked really rubbish quality, but yeah, they kind of. But yeah, be interesting. That's what I mean. It'd be interesting to see what it is they've done. So yes, I'm going to have a look. But I tried it on the picture. It's really, really low quality though. That is really quite pixelated anyway, so it's a bit of a pain. It's fine. It's fine. It just means it's more. I just heard something. Hang on. Samba. She's just asking. She's just being cheeky now, honestly. I don't know what she's doing. What's your sister doing? Anyway, sorry. Fun. Oh, stop kicking my lap. I lost my thread now. What was I doing? Oh, yeah. Banister. Oh, yeah, I got there in the end. Right, zoom out. It's never full screen. I wonder why it's never full window. Okay, so I need to move these this way. Didn't want to do that. I mean, it doesn't mean I won't. I think this step, that step there, maybe the step here needs to just be in line with this rather than that. Boo. What a load of old pants. Pants! Pants. Never mind. Never mind. I'll have to do that then. Oh, I think I much preferred that though. That height. I could do it with plates. Maybe I'll do it with plates. I just need to raise that. I just want to try and get the bit on there. This is all the wrong height now as well. I tell you what, let's do something I'm going to hate myself for. Hooray! Nothing like self-loathing. Loathing on a Wednesday. Yay! My favourite. 2, 4, 6. Cool. Yeah. But yeah, for those who just joined as well, how are you all? Hope you've had a good week so far. I think I have asked a few people how their week's gone. Seems to be quite good. I think it helps that it's a slightly shorter week for... I think we decided it was pretty much the whole world seems to be having like a bank holiday situation going on. I just bit my lip. That was not very... That was a bit painful. Well done. I don't think I'm eating when I do that. Oh, dreadful. Right, cool. Yes. And I hope you're all looking forward to your weekends now that it is imminently upon us. Get these. Whoop. Yoink. 2, 4. Six and 10. Thank you. I should know how big these things are. I've done it like 5 times already. And you. No, not you. My bad. That one. Much better. We. Did you do Did you stream this week there, Mike, as well? I can't remember. I don't think I didn't see I have anything pop up on my phone, but it might have been on Twitch, maybe. I'm not too sure. Oh, sorry if I missed it. It was yeah. Put you there. Cool. Right. Oh, hang on. That's going to be halfway through the air, isn't it? Oh, no, it's not. Right. Cool. And the reason I've done that is... Oh, crazy work week. Oh, no, that's fair. Yeah. Yeah, it gets like that sometimes, doesn't it? You just... The week can run away with you. Run away from you, even. Maybe it'll run away with you. I don't know. Before you know it, it's... The whole week's flown past. It's like that sometimes with... on the run up to shows as well, you just get to that point and things just absolutely nuts. That's much better. Okay, I was going to do that with a snot brick, but I think that probably works just as well. Oh, you were, that's right, you're doing the Batman, weren't you? Did I see that you were in some sort of costume? Because I was out on both days actually. Oh wow, the Norwich Brick Show. God, I didn't even know that was on. There's quite a few. I think we're getting into that summer period when there's going to be like one most weekends somewhere anyway. Some of them have just announced new dates and venues. In fact, I think there's one in Bath I saw, which I think is the first time I've seen one in Bath. Oh, that's right, Brothor. Ah, that's right. Brothor. Oh no. Oh, damn it. That just moved, didn't it? Oh no, I don't think it did. Bracket. Right, cool. It didn't move it. No, it did move it. Absolutely fine. Thank you. Yeah, it's a bit too easy to drag and drop these categories on there, which is a bit of a shame. Which is completely accidental, and then it happens, and it's very flipping annoying. Ah, that would work nicely. Nicely, in fact. Let's try this. I'm trying to find a way of doing the banister, so, you know, bear with. You do that classic Lego thing. You wish you knew how to use this program, which is would save you so much money. Now, you say that. It doesn't necessarily save you money because you think, oh, yeah, oh, look at that. That's a really cool part. I'll use that. And then it's available once 15 years ago in a color that you can no longer buy. And it turns out is the piece that you've done that with is integral for your whole MOC and it won't work without it. So you have to hunt these things down and they're like £20 for like a 1x1. So, you know, sometimes better the devil you know with some of these things. It can get pricey. Right, I'm going to do a very, very simple banister. Right, I just need to copy. Studio means fill builds with part that we own 0 of. Exactly, that's the way to do it. That's the way to build, right? It's true mocking. Yeah, you can easily spend a lot more using Studio. You can, especially if you're like me, when you go to place the orders and then you end up duplicating some of the parts. Shh, don't do that. I won't say that too loud, in case my accountant is hearing. This is me being very picky because I just want the whole number. What is the area that the steps are on? Technic bricks. Yeah, it's those. It's the Technic. This is the Technic 16x16 plates. I quite like them. I've used them for the 8th Doctor's TARDIS floor, just because it's quite nice to really just take them apart when you're packing up. So I've got them like in sections then. So I know you just slot together with Technic pins as well, so it's good. Yes, that's where the art set of bricks. That's the ones, yeah. The ones that you can just, the Batman skylines in red, which is very exciting because it's a new colour for it. I quite like it. Does Studio keep an inventory of parts used so far in a build? Yes, that's these down the side here. This is all the ones that are on display at the moment. It's because then you can what do I press? That one. That's fine. Is that? Sure. Oh, for God's sake, why did it do this? Right, email. What email am I under? Thank you. Oh, it's that, isn't it? Is that right? Oh, there you go. Cool. Right, and enter. Never. Oh, verification code. That's when you can also do model info. That's that's one I was trying to find. I don't know. I'm trying to log in. That's the one. Thanks, Phil. I didn't know what I'm doing. I promise. Some of the time. Yes, that's one. Sorry, this is one I was looking for. Sorry. So this tells you all the parts in the order here. Oh, look, his minifigure. And then when you upload to Studio, it'll take it from here. So it'll give you, like this one, I've got 22 1x1s. God, it's almost like a professional Lego set, isn't it? That many 1x1s. You know, bump the piece count up. Yeah. That's the trouble as well, because sometimes, because what I do as well, I do hide a lot of the parts when I'm building, just to see what the whole thing looks like when it's finished. And then sometimes I forget. But then, of course, when you upload the parts to Bricklink, they'll still be there. You just can't see that they're on the model somewhere. And then you order these things, and because you don't really fully know when you've got like a list as long as your arm. And you get these pieces, well, what's this for then? What pics have I used for reference? I've got some pictures in the latest, or the 8th Doctor special, and I've got the making of book from back in the day. I actually I can't even remember when this was out, actually. Let's say 90 something. I'll say in there, where's the published date? Oh, it's Dust Jacket, honestly. Oh, Shada. Anyway, what was that then? Collins, blah blah blah. There's usually what tells you at the start of these books. I can't remember. And this Dust Jacket's doing like Sweden then. Right, Kamegi. Yes. Apparently I can't even turn a page of a book today. This is dreadful. Is it just a very thick piece of paper? Right, you don't grab the book, please. I'm trying to open the page. Aha, there you go. Oh, okay. 2000. It's the year 2000. You're still playing. Rude. Yeah. Year 2000. Thank you. I didn't realise it was that long. That's quite long. That's quite a long time after the actual thing was on the telly box. What's that about? But yeah, there's some pictures in here that I used. I have looked at bits online, videos wise. You've got production design. We've got some pictures for that. Also got golden information. If I can go back a page, which apparently I cannot. I think one of the models from this was actually in the UK at one point as well, because obviously it's American, and Philip Segal, who made it, still owns it. But look at that. Look at that. Ooh. These box plans. Ooh, just saying. Anyway, Matteo says you're probably going to use Studio a lot once you get a new laptop by the end of June when you get your vacation money. Oh, that's quite cool. Mark says he can see if he can find more. Oh, cool. Oh, Steph hit a wall that you didn't even know was there. Oh, no. Oh, I'm sorry, Steph. Definitely put your feet up and have a drink of choice. I don't know what you can and can't drink, so I'm going to say drink of choice. Yeah, we hope you feel better soon. Because, we love everybody in the community. They're all flipping marvellous in their own special ways. Right. What? Label? What? What's that? What does that mean? What does that mean? I've not seen that before. Is that a new thing in studio? It's just... Oh, no. I know what it's going to do now. Ranking you. Oh, there you go. Excellent. See, that actually doesn't look too bad. Not as young as you used to be. Who is? we all just ignore that part of life, I think. Have I got any tips for how to use Studio? I would say just go in and start messing around, because you need to know where things are, really. Yeah, of course. And just try and have a bit of fun initially. I mean, what you can do, you can build some sets. So if you've got like some instructions, not some big sets, because that would take forever just to find where all the pieces are. But you could certainly just follow some instructions of some smaller sets. I'd suggest nothing with a flex tube, because just no. but yeah, certainly like maybe some of the vehicles that you could do, just like something that's a couple of, not like the removal van. That was actually quite a good one because I've done a version of that in here and changed it to make, because I like the classic-y style look of it. Check your printer. Maybe just try to print your MOC as label. I don't even have a printer. I suppose I did use SketchUp. I did use SketchUp for a while to design TARDISes, of course. One trick pony much. Oh, I think I'm gonna have to have a look now. What did I call you? Magpie. There you go. Cool. I'll show you what I mean. It should be quick. Hey. So this is the removal van, the GWP. I just recolored it and it's now Magpie Electricals. If you've watched current Drew, you'll know what that is. I think the doors only came in this color. It might be in black now. Here's opening. But yeah, you can just build stuff up and then you can just start to change things a little bit if you wanted. But I really like the fact that this looks quite classic. And in the show, Magpie Electricals is like from the 60s. It was 50s, sorry, because it was the Coronation Day, I think, wasn't it? But yeah, and then I just sort of changed a couple of bits, changed some colors, added some branding for Magpie Electricals. But yeah, if you could just build something like that in there, and then you could just take that as a leap, change some colors, add some bits, take some bits off. You can make it a convertible. I don't know how you would do that on this. You have a spoiler. Just have a play around. Yeah. Might as well. It might have been. I know they were in Alexandria Palace for the mast bit. Because that's where the finale was. He was climbing up there with the van. I'm not too sure. I can't remember where it was. I'll have to watch the episode again. But yeah, that's what I think. That's what I would recommend, really. Then that's kind of generally how I learn, though, is just doing rather than watching people do it. And it's like, even if I'm watching an instruction video, I'll kind of have to watch it, pause, copy, and do it that way. So, there you go. Been customizing sets lately. You've been enjoying that, yeah. So I mean, it's quite even little simple things. So, what am I thinking of? Like the hot dog van that came with. Did that come with the museum? The one that came in the museum. I actually mirror built that one, so it's on the UK style. So it's a UK style. So it's actually everything's on the side of the road that would be over here. So I think it was the opposite way around. It was the wrong way around. So did that. And also I'll probably be modifying another set as well. I've gone down that rabbit hole again. Doesn't take much. Thank you. Oh, go away. Cool. So I'm going to actually be. So I might have this on order because it was in the shop. It was cheaper. So I'm gonna. My plan is to not actually build it by the instructions and just get some of the extra pieces, so I can just do this mod because I think it looks a little bit better. And I know it's a Star War, but I quite like the ship. It's a bit reminiscent of Serenity as well, slightly, with the engines like this. And it's not huge, which is quite good. So yeah, I'd like to get this and just modify it ever so slightly because this makes it slightly bigger, I think, at the back. There is a side-by-side comparison somewhere, which we don't have here. But yeah, that's what I want to do. Anyway, see, segue. We're on the right side of the road. It's in the name, right? Equals right. I disagree. I don't think it's always right. I think you have to be left to be right. you know, so I think either old grey or dark blue grey is the right kind of, yeah. Oh God, old grey. They wouldn't do half these pieces in old grey, would they? To be honest, it's God, old grey. Old grey that used to yellow. I'm fairly sure old grey used to yellow quite considerably. Let's go 8. I'm building, I promise. See, I'm building it. Build. Oh, cool. I will flatten that out. Oh, okay. Okay, that's cool. I did not. I have not seen that. I may have to look at that one. I need to make these. Maybe I could drop it slowly. Oh, I could just raise them by 1, couldn't I? Stupid gas, silly gas. Okay, but yeah, that's actually as a thing that actually looks quite nice and does look slightly ornate. Actually, cool. I quite like that actually. Oh, yeah. I loved it. By the way, this is really cool. I love the fact they've got this. They didn't used to have this. It's on the version I used to use before I upgraded it to this, because I didn't upgrade the version on the other laptop to this. They didn't have this at all, and this is so good because you can literally just click on that and you can see the left hand view, or you can just see the front hand. It tells you what the views are as well, so this is great. Top, down, bottom, so good. It's nice to be able to do it, as opposed to having to go through there and try and work out which is left, right, up or down. It tells you, which is great, because the amount of times before you'd have to go into viewport, know which one orientation. Oh, is it front? Is it back? Left? Oh, I don't know. This bit tells you. Great. That's a nice update. That's for me. I think that's a nice update. Well done. Do more. Thank you. Doesn't matter what anyone else wants. I want this. Do more of that, please. It's a nice feature. Look at that. Nice little pretty steps. Oh, no. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Didn't know I could count that high. Oh, this is a good day for counting. Oh. Look you. Thank you. You fud. Oh, you moved at the last second. Oh, I hate it when it does this. It's trying to connect to the banister as well, which is there. Look. Fine. Arse. Oh, fine. Right, let's do it another way, guys. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Cool. Oh, God. Oh, well, done now. 1, 2. Sorry, that's just me trying to do something without doing it properly. Yeah. Cool. Oh, okay, that's a bit too high now. Studio problem, exactly. Now this sounds more like someone working in a studio. Yeah. that added. Yeah, it's right. It's not working in a studio unless there's at least one cursor. Right. Okay, cool. That's the best thing is you can undo it. You can't. I tried doing that in real life when you build a set and you do it wrong. You can't press undo. It's a bit of a pain. I'm not gonna lie. There's some limitations to building in reality or in the real world. It's very annoying. Okay. So in order to do that, I'd probably need to raise that. I don't know why. Can I just redo one thing? There you go. Let's redo that. Let's move this up by 1. Whee! Cool. Hide. Now let's trick it. It's one thing as well I find sometimes you can actually trick it slightly. If you just hide a brick, you can actually then, it forgets then that there's something, that there was a brick there in the first place. It's like, oh, look, it must be floating in the air. And it's not floating in the air, but Studio thinks it is. So it'll just take what's connected. Right. Let's try this again. I'm going to try it again. But this time I'm going to do it more better. God, it's just on some flipping steps so far. I haven't even done the Eye of Harmony or anything else yet. No, this is certainly is quick work, isn't it? Nope. Oh dear, I think my targeting is off a bit. Whee! Is that the same? I think I've done that exactly the same. What an absolute waste of air that was. But let's give it a go. Let's do something else a second. Actually, how tall is that though for a minifigure? I don't it to be. Oh, cool. Well, that was some foresight on my part, wasn't it? Right, if I put you. Oh, here he goes. Stupid Gaz's signature. Sig fig. Oh, no. Cool. Stupid Gaz. That's a little bit tall. Okay. Okay, I'm going to put that back as it was because that's just a bit too tall. I don't want it to be stupidly tall. If I'm honest. It's the same but one plate higher. Exactly. It's exactly the same. What is it? It's like the max power way, isn't it? It's you got the right way, the wrong way, and the max power way, which is the same, which is the wrong way but much faster. Okay. Oh, if I want to take the banister down, means taking all of this out. Starting again. Doesn't mean I won't. Why didn't you just do that? What an absolute buffoon. Right. 1, 2, 3, 4. There you go. Whee! Oh, that's right. I did that, didn't I? Sometimes I could just put myself in the bloody. I don't know. Sometimes I could just shoot myself in the foot, which I think I just did metaphorically then. Never mind. Look. 1, 2. Hide. Yeah. Yeah, bear in mind that when I'm doing this, I'm kind of a bit more impatient as well lately because I just want it to be done quicker. So if you're using it for the first time, it will be fine. But it's just me being the impatient person that I am. I want everything to be done 10 minutes ago. And I get irritated at the fact that I haven't done it the way I wanted to do. Just always wants to connect to the brick above it, which is a bit of a pain. Can I do that? Right, hide you. Right. I'm waving, trying to get your attention. Please face to those stairs, guys. Ah, yeah, right. Think like Mario and clip through the wall. Ah. Put the kid in the dishwasher, like in The Sims. Oh, The Sims 3, that is anyway. Right, show all. Now, take you off there. Let's actually, let's move you back out the way a minute. Whee! Don't ask me how it's done that. Right. And this is going to cause the issue again, I know. It's not an issue. It's not an issue. It's the challenge. We don't have issues. We have challenges. Look at the challenge on this. Woo. It's great being able to do. Oh, it is great being able to have this, even if I did just mess up. Because you can see nicely. Look how nice that looks, though. Will it let me do that? Seems to like that, sort of. The angle changes as it gets further up, but it's not too bad. It's not too bad. Oh, I left Steph out there again. Sorry, Steph. I left you out there on the chilliness of the void of YouTube comments. I don't mind it. I don't mind it. I just think, again, it's just worried that it's still too tall. Honestly, the things I worry about. I can't lower it. Can't lower the arches because of this arch piece that I've used, even though I haven't got that actually attached to anything at the minute now. That wasn't very good. That was very poor on my part, wasn't it? People, all right. What is that? Oh, don't snore, Grizzle. So I've got the cat on my lap and bless him, he's snoring slightly. He does get very clingy, bless him. Yeah, I am talking about you. Shh. It's okay. Right. Okay. Okay. Yeah, that's not too bad. That's actually not too bad. That's kind of... This is one of those... this open panel. Oh, no, it's just me. Just me. Just me in my friend's studio. I'm okay with that, actually, because I think if I actually fold that down in reality, I could probably have a bit more wiggle room than there's no... I wonder what angle that is. I think it's like 300 something. Yeah, cool. That is cool. I'm quite happy with that, actually. Doesn't happen often. But I'm not too bad. That's not too bad. What can I do? Should I do plates? I'll do a plate. I'm going to do a plate. I just want to build this up ever so slightly. Fudge. That's actually the name of my friend's dog. Cool. So I don't mind if that's tall, because it's quite tall in the actual in the program as well. Oh, I should try to change these so they match. Oh, God, yeah. Fine. Okay. Plate modified. Are they under plate modified or are they under tile modified? It's a question now. Survey says tile modified. Of course it is. Of course they are. They are actually tile modified, not plate modified, even though they are technically they could be either, I guess. Oh, sticking your head up. Good boy. You gonna settle down? You gonna settle back down? No. Good boy. You do that, Passo. That's a good lad. Ow! Oh, you. What's your paw, you clumsy monkey? Oh, you cheeky so-and-so. You're very clumsy, aren't you? Yeah, that's fine. It's going to be slightly out of scale. I mean, if you've seen the doors that I built for the main doors, I mean, they're not exactly scale for minifigures. So this is fine. This is fine. And I did have an idea. Can I remember what my idea was? Nope. But I did want to use that, my new favorite piece, which is, of course, is the stud with the clip on the bottom, because it's such a good piece. And also it kind of fits the look of the thing, because they've got the way they've got the heads there is they've got like these sort of bits like that. I've got a picture in here. I just had a picture of the content of the design, and I probably won't be able to find it again now because I've just spoken about it. No, not those Daleks, not Davros. That's some crazy concepts. It's kind of a bit of a crazy way it's all been done, actually. Yeah, so you can see there, camera, there. That's kind of how they look. So they've got like weird sort of 4 legs, sort of like prongs like that. Ah, I see her, Lady McBrick. Good evening, Nicole, also known as Batgirl. Hope you're good. Hope you're having a nice week so far. How are you feeling as well? Because I know you were been a bit under the weather recently, so I hope you are better. Oh, I just had a thought how to do it. Yay for me. Okay, this is going to look odd. Let's see how I feel about it. Because I need to be able to, I want to be able to do this. How do you do it? Trans clear. You are tile round, I believe it's under. No. Plate round. Yes, you are. Oh, no, is this the new? They've changed this part. There's like a couple of these now, which is a bit annoying. Let's go black and then have a look what the part number is and I'll see what colour it comes in. Plate round. This beauty. Oh, look at this amazing part. It is the part that we just wanted for so long, something like this. You are feeling better. It took you quite some time to shake it off, though. Oh, more than welcome. Absolutely. I'd like to make sure that everybody is feeling good and well and healthy. You know, because we do love the people in this community, because everyone's kind of amazing, really. I hope that wasn't too yucky and slushy. Okay, light bluish grey. I'm gonna do light bluish grey. That is translit. So the light bluish grey, tan, pearl gold. For reference, Steph was about 13 meters away in a direct line from me when she was waving. I mean, it probably would have been better if she like 12 meters. I think that's probably more visible though, right? I'm very good at how am I? I'm good actually. I have passed on. I have moved up to the next level. I've leveled up this week, so you know this is all good. It's not good. I don't want to. I just want to be 21 again. Maybe 21. Maybe not 21. If light bluish grey, I don't know why I did that. I've got it here. See, I can do this. See, my thinking is I can do this. It looks like it's slightly floating, but oh, you only vomited slightly. Oh, that's good. I do try to keep vomit to a minimum if I can, because you know nobody wants that. Yikes. I see. I always say that I really like this part, and now I'm looking at this thinking it just looks like it's floating ever so slightly, and I don't want it to look like it's floating. Let's carry on. I do light bluish grey, but I could do pearl gold. I think pearl gold might be look slightly more grand, even though it's probably meant to be carved out the same thing. We'll see. We will see. Mini finger head. Oh, help if I need the alphabet, wouldn't it? Here, right. Mini figure head. Cool. Excuse me. Thanking you. Thank you kindly. Now, is that too tall? Right. And what pieces do we have here? Oh, that's not. I'm not going to give it a Mandalorian head. Come on, be serious now. Hair. Now. It's quite long, sort of flowy hair. Ideally, the crown. You have a long hallway, if anyone's wondering. You couldn't be bothered to get up, so I just flailed. I mean, if in doubt, just flail, right? This is going to be potentially bad idea. I did not burn my mouth. This is a good day. Today is a good day to die. Oh, they haven't got it. was kind of hoping for that hair. It's not like you need to turn your head 90 degrees left. So you needed a visual cue in front to be able to turn left. You need to, like in The Mummy when they've got those mirrors set up for all the lights. You need something, maybe like something like that, just so you can always see. Gosh, that'd be a nightmare. I hate looking at mirrors, especially if it's dark. I blame the horror films for that. Lego people are a funny height, aren't they? Let's be honest. I mean, he's a silly height. So the piece I really want, I'd probably have to be. It'd probably be in reddish brown piece of hair. It wouldn't not even know actually. To be fair, let's try hair. Does it count as hair or does it count as a hat? Oh, no. See, I think this would be perfect. Oh, so I think this would be perfect if it's just all in dark grey. If it's all in dark stone grey, but it's not. Oh, steakbakes. Yeah, it's the gravy in them, isn't it? That's pretty bad, actually. It's the same actually with eggs. Apparently, even when you stop cooking eggs, they do keep cooking, so you've got to be really careful to let them cool for a little bit longer when you start to eat them, because they can just burn your mouth out. So I've heard. This is not ideal. Who wants to burn their mouth, especially on an egg of all things? Right. I mean, I'm not going to get that in that colour, so it's a pipe dream, really. But it does look good. Oh, this is annoying. I wonder how cheap they are. Can I buy them and don't tell Steph? Paint them. And this is a paint. I don't know if I like that in pearl gold. It does kind of match though, because the crown is in gold, but I don't know. But then it just looks like it's floating there as well, which I don't like. One of your favourite Bricktastic 2025 memories is Mrs. Team B declaring a Greg sausage roll was too spicy for her. I don't think I've actually had a Greg sausage roll. Or if I have, I haven't had them for a very long time. I'm not overly keen on sausages as a whole. The texture's not quite right, especially when they're cooled and you get all that. It goes a bit gristly for me. I just can't stomach it really. Linda McCartney's sausage rolls, they're not too bad. But that's because, they're not got that in them. I think they still do something in them that's a bit not texture friendly for me. I'm not actually a picky eater, I promise. It's just some food and just makes me go, whoa. Oh, what's this? Bird falcon with black head. Oh, nice. You have to point out that it's got a black head, though. I mean, it might be a bit self-conscious. Right. I'm trying to see what other pieces one could use. I still think this is quite a cool piece as well. So easily distracted by Lego pieces. Oh, Lego piece. Oh, look at that. Oh, look at the colour on that. Oh, excited. Bionicle. I don't really have a look at the Bionicle pieces. I probably should do. I found some useful pieces in Hero Factory the other day for something. I was like, oh, this is very useful. Actually, I didn't end up using any of them because I think they were just slightly the wrong size for what I wanted, but they were still good pieces. I'm just seeing if there's an alternate to this. A minute. I want to do something just because of this hover factor going on here, which I don't feel is quite correct. I mean, I could use this. I could use the Fez piece. I mean, it is still in keeping with the theme, let's be honest, because Fezes are cool. I mean, it would just look like that, and I don't know if that's just a bit dull. Put it back over there. Let's have a look what's on here. Just keep on finding stuff. Oh, brick round. Did I look there? I probably did. Brick modified. Brick round. Oh, they don't have it. Oh, actually, then that work. What would that look like? Bloody huge, apparently. Let's take you out. No, that looks a bit odd. There you go. Cool. Don't like it. I'm very specific with these things. That's the trouble. I think that's the only trouble as well. When you got Studio, you've got so many more parts available that you wouldn't necessarily have available, so you can just get lost completely in trying to find the parts to use. I have easily done that many a time. It's like, oh, look at that. Oh, and then you go down a rabbit hole and you Google, or you go on various brick sellers web pages and see what colors they come in, and then that leads you to something else, and that leads you to something else again, and then before you know it, it's midnight. It's like, I actually built sort of 2 today. Minifigure body part. You could do something with a minifigure hand, but again, if you did it on something like that, it's still going to be floating somewhat. Don't really want it to be floating. I thought that was going to be a good idea. Spicy. I think sausage roll falls into the classic bland British cuisine. Yeah, I think I just guess it depends if they put a lot of pepper on it. Really, I mean, we did a tomato soup one time, which was too spicy, even though it just had a bit of salt and pepper in it. So. Bear in mind as well, she has been on holiday to India, where there was lots of spicy food. So, who knows? If you don't like mush texture, though, I can see just like in regular and veggie sausage rolls. It's not the mush texture, it's when you've got, so you've got like smooth texture, but you've got something that's, how do you describe it? It's best way of describing it. It's when there's like a mixture of textures. I'm not too good at that when it's, so like the best example is granary bread. I'm really not a fan of granary bread just because it's smooth, yet you've got the clumps of like seeds and whatever those bits are, and it just really makes me go ugh. And the reason is because I had a dodgy prawn mayo sandwich before, and it had some shell in it. So when you got prawn and you bite into it and it crunches and you've got the texture of the shell, see, that's actually making my stomach go just talking about that. So that's kind of stupid gas. But yeah, that's kind of I think where it stems from. So ever since then, I'm really, really picky about stuff like that because it just really put me off. I was like, oh no. He had 2 Greg sausage rolls every breakfast in Manchester. Oh my goodness. Of course, if you want to be really hardcore, you can have 2 Greg sausage roll sandwiches. Carb on carb, load up. What could possibly go wrong, right? Ugh. But we were talking about this in work today, how like when you're younger, the food combinations you have are just so weird in comparison to when you're older. So like you have like pasta bake sandwiches because, you know, why not? Yeah, now if you have something like that, you probably take you out for a couple of days because of the bloat or something from the bread. You're like, oh, I just feel bad. Don't even look at me. Unless I make this an actual colour, does that come in stone grey? You know what you mean about, oh, hang on, sorry. Steph says, most food dislikes are actually about texture, but we believe they're about taste. Yeah, definitely, yeah. I don't know what it is, because it hits that bit. Oh, I want to say epiglottis, that bit that hangs down at the back of your mouth. I might be wrong with the name. Mark says, I know what you mean about meat sausage rolls. That texture of the sausage can be weird. You eat the vegan ones from Greg's if you fancy one. Yeah, that is probably the way to go. I think I've had one. I think I have had a vegan one. They're not too bad. Carrots haven't got that many bones in them either, so it's all right, really. Greg's breakfast butties are worth a try too, though. Oh, I don't think I've had one of those. What's in a Greg's breakfast butty? If I ask, so I don't have to look it up, because I don't want to look it up, because I'll get distracted about food. This is the last thing I want. Who am I kidding? I'm always talking about food. Breakfast butties are very good. Phil's an extra vote there from Phil for the breakfast butties. Maybe that's one to try. Maybe it's one to try. Next time I'm near Greg's and I want a breakfast butty. And I haven't eaten those already, because if I'm near a food shop like Greg's, hopefully I've already eaten at least once that day. Oh, this is silly. Look at me taking ages to find one piece. One piece. You'll try them next Bricktastic. Yes. You ever for anything else as well, Mateus? I know sometimes you do come over, not just for Bricktastic. Oh, I did not see you the other day. Oh, that looks like a handy piece. So this is a trouble. So, oh, is that a ball? Oh, a ball joint on a Technic pin. Interesting. Well, Steph says the thing about Greg's is that they're pretty reliable meat inside carb. If you like that, you're probably going to like their fare. Oh, actually, you're being in Birmingham in October for RuneFest. Oh, nice. Oh. Mateus is coming over to the UK, guys. I think we might have to try and ambush him and just not tell him. Shh. Spoilers. I kind of just spoiled it myself, didn't I? That was very unsubtle of me. Oh, that looks like the side of the A-Team's van. Fun. Oh, the wonders you see. Oh, look at all this train track. There's hardly any of it there. Good year for trains. Good year for trains this year, I think, for Lego. That tram, that nice green looking steam train as well. Nice. Look at the little tank engine it looks like. How cool. Keep seeing those Thomas Unhinged videos as well, keep popping up. They're very well done, I will say that. It's like, what is this? Thomas goes ploughing over the fields, flips his carriages, and they go spinning away. You know, causing an explode or whatever else. It's absolutely crazy. So it's mostly bacon and sausages, but the breakfast twist is that they're inside bread rather than pastry. Oh, that is interesting, actually. I don't want to talk about food this time of day. I have eaten this evening, but now I'm hungry again. Right, what do you come in? Actually, that'd be useful on Bricklink, wouldn't it? Not on Bricklink, sorry, on Studios. If it would actually you could click on the part and it would tell you what colours it comes in without having to just guess. All right, let's have a look. What do you come in? Let's go there. It's a plate round anyway. I know this is tile round, isn't it? I've got a feeling this comes in dark grey or it comes in grey. Tile modified. No, it's tile round. I just said tile round as well. I need to pay more attention to myself. Why would I do that? Oh. And it's not there. I thought it was that one. I just found it and I can't find where it is to look on the categories. Oh, no, it's that. Which is the current one? There's two versions of this part. Right. 79194. That is that version. Right. What colours do you come in? Oh, light bluish grey. But of course. Light bluish grey. Hey, I can see a Andy in the house. Bear with me. Light bluish grey. There you go. That stands out a bit now, unless I do the whole. I could do the whole head in light grey. Hello. Sorry, I just wanted to find that piece there and get it done. Because this will come in light bluish grey. Just makes it stand out a bit then as well. Let's change that to light bluish grey. If you can't get it in light bluish grey, I think I'll just paint it. Studio Fits kind of tell you what color a part is available in. Color picker will show you that filter available. Oh yeah, I think I've got that on. I think. Well, Studio does kind of tell you. There you go. Apple ink. Oh, just think what fun we could have if it was all we used AI as well. Oh god. Huh. It has got zero clue how to actually speak English, doesn't it? Oh, it's put the fez there, is it? That's interesting. Why has it done that? Okay, I think I'll do them in a different color like that, just because it just looks a bit different, doesn't it? It makes them stand out a bit. Oh, I don't know. I want it all in dark bluish grey. Hang on. Jump down. Down again. Good boy. Sorry. Right, I am just going to go and quickly check something. I'll be back in a second. I just need to go and quickly check something. Bear with. Hang on. Right, sorry about that. Right. Well, Steph's saying, you worry that we're heading to a point where we won't be able to autocorrect. It's already getting harder on iOS and Android. Oh, I know. I think I'll turn mine off, actually. I know I don't really like use predictive text anyway, because it tries to spell things the wrong way sometimes. iOS is getting more insistent about being incorrect. Autocorrect just annoys me when I type in 3 languages. Say turn it off. Yeah, I think I'm fairly sure mine's off, and I'm not turning it on because it is far too irritating. I was trying to check something as well. Sorry, I got distracted as usual. No. What would you call it? What would you call this piece? Is it tile with handle? Bar with handle. Thank you. Oh, hang on. Can I hide you? I can. I learned this last week. No. I just want to check. Great. So I'm just still trying to find different pieces. Yeah, that's fun. I mean, at some point today, I'm going to do some more building. You know, the good thing is because I've just done half of it, I can kind of just copy that, can't I? Which obviously is what we want to do. What am I looking for? Who can say? Oh dear. That's not what I'm looking for. Ach, away, man. Anyway, find that and I'll use it again. Right. Budget. Okay, it only works as long as you can actually turn it off. Yeah, some things you can't turn off actually on the phones at the minute now, haven't they? Because they've kind of changed it so it's all very frustrating actually, if I'm honest. So I want to be able to turn it off, but you can't with some things. They just don't like you to do it. They just don't want you to have any of your actual freedomy bits. Right. Right. What am I looking for? I check that. I check that in again because it's just not loading up properly for me. Right. Back to the studio. Cool. So I might keep that in dark, like that color. What color is it? We don't know. Light bluish grey. I do quite like having that crown on it. It's kind of like the coronet that the statue is working. I think it's supposed to be Rassilon. If you know Doctor Who, you know who Rassilon is. Oh, would that work? Has he got a beard? I think he's got a beard. Let's have a look. I think he's got a beard. Let's make it more complicated. Sure. Let's. Beards class as body wear. Oh yes, apparently they do. That's a gas mask. Darn a gas mask. He's a seal, isn't he? Seal? Who's a seal now? A seal? Do I like that? It does cover up a lot of things on there. I could even get away with that being all dark bluish grey now. Apart from that was pearl gold. I want to just leave those light brown, light bluish grey. Maybe that works. Okay, sorry, yes. I'm a bit slow. Yes, there is a seal of Rassilon as well. Yes, very funny. I see what you did there, and I'm very slow. Gas. Hands back membership card to fan club. Cool. Okay. Right. Now, sorry. I hope no one's getting seasick when you're doing that sort of nonsense all the time. It's just nice to be able to do it and not crash. If you know, you know. Well, right. So let's take you out for a meal, maybe. Honestly, it just pops into your head, honestly. All right, let's get rid of you. Slope inverted. Come on. It's a good word, isn't it? Inverted as well. We inverted the slope. We invert the polarity of the neutron flow. Aha. Right. Where are you gone? Where are you guys gone? You're over there. Over there. Hiding. No, this is all good. It's my slow brainage does not want to work. Let's take this out, and that means it won't be attached, I believe. So if I now do this by connected, it shouldn't be everything, right? No, it stopped again halfway. That's amazing. Nice of them. Okay. Bravo. Oh, I'll just leave them there. Right, that's cool. Okay, so there's now a Gulf. I'm going to call it the Gulf of Mexico. Oh, this is the Gulf. Oh, whatever I'm calling this. So, interesting, Mr. Bond. I think I might have to just bite the bullet and not use an arch piece for this. Which is sad. Sad times indeed. But I don't think I can use the arch piece for this now. Because it just doesn't fit, does it? Because it doesn't fit because it's got this silly piece up there. And that silly piece there as well. Unless I lower it. I could lower it. I'll take you out there a second. If I do that, after all the length of time it took me, my dreams of conquest. Cool. I mean, it's still kind of a bit of a mess because of this. Just a little bit too high. Because these are in line with the actual floor. Sorry, I already said that one. You already said that one. I've already said it. Copied it. Who knows? The trouble is with these arch pieces, they're great, but they are very deep, aren't they? Let's find the other one. Let's find the other one. There's a smaller one that is actually just flat. That is not the one I'm looking at. This is the one I'm thinking of. Hang on. Oh, flip this way, please. Okay, so that's kind of the same as that one. That'd be no good at all. Actually, that said, I could probably work with this one because this one I could probably use this one a bit more better. Oh, no, you have done that. Oh, you're amazingly funny. I'm just going to repeat silliness. Cool, clone. Zip. Right. So if I was to do this, this is going to put us back in the same situation as we were in a second ago. Sort of, but not quite. Fun times indeed. That's actually not bad. Because then I've still got that bit there and I can work with that. Ooh, exciting. Very exciting. Look at that. Now I just need a plate. Why am I whispering? It just looks so messy, doesn't it? It's a trouble when you're building stuff like this. The advantage as well with using Studio to do this as well is you can just have pieces floating in the air. You can't in real life, no matter how much you try. Can you put two of these together? God, don't do that. It looks dreadful. Yeah. Well, he is doing it. Surprise. I'll just take you out a minute. And you. Just take it all out. Take it all away. Bother. I want you to go here. Thanking you. Yeah, that's going to be that's the best solution, I think, for now. Anyway, right. Okay, cool. Right, plate. Who even knows anymore? I still got that massive gap to fill there. I mean, this is kind of crazy, really. But it's fine. I will sort it out. I'd rather have a bit of a gap there that I've got to plug than not really. I want to move the stairs as well. I want to move them backwards one. Actually, I could probably keep that this side, Dave. Can I keep that this side? I can't keep that this side. Unless I take that down. If I take that down and plug that into there, that's still not going to work, is it? It is not. What absolute travesty. Connected. Yoink. Right. Okay, let me move most of that. Just these two pieces because they're not connected to anything apart from non-gravity. Right. Okay. So, yoink. Move you there. Cool. It's not that cool. Because I really do need to repeat this structure up here. This is all part of the problem-solving fun of studio. Right, I want to put you up there. That is down one there. So what can I just take out here a second? I need a plate of any description. Plate, there you go, my friend. Let's put you there. Cool. Right, so oh no, I need one more. That as well. Cool. Not that cool. Oh yeah, trying to fit you onto there, obviously. Right. So I'd have that there. Like that. Okay. Right, so, and then I'd want this bit to go there. So, 1, 2, 3. Give me just in time. Oh my gadzooks. Look at that. Brick. You are here. Thank you very much. Do that. Cool. I don't know why I've done that actually. That's not really what I wanted to do, is it? No. Let's have a look, just see what this looks like though. Oh, absolute swine. Look, you. Oh, you absolute turnip. Right. Do I want that like that? Short answer is no, I do not want this like this. That looks quite truly hideous. Okay, that's fine though. So that's got to be level with the first step. That's got to be up by 2. Is that right? Which sticks up there. 2 bits on the plate tool. So it's actually going to be the same height as that. So that needs to go up one there. As I said, I'm just doing this very roughly. Like Scrappy Doo, he's a bit roughly. Clone. There. Right, so that should be that height. Ignore the general hideousness of this. I mean, I can just add some little flourishes. That'd be okay. I could probably fit that in there now, right? Clone, please. Oh, for goodness sake. Okay, kind of there-ish, like that, sort of. I can take that out, actually. I use a normal size brick now. Come on, there you go. Actually, it's better still. Use this. Look at that. Clever. It's not that clever. Slope. We've got a slope that does that. Where's the archways? Where's the arch pieces again? I'm fairly certain that there's an arch piece that kind of that sort of size. There is. Oh, look at that. That could work. It's kind of a interesting shape as well. And maybe it looks a bit gothic-ish. How does that look? If it was there like that. You know, I'm not mad at that. That's not too bad. I mean, ideally, this would be great because it's nice and flat. If I could get that like that on the side, that would be lovely. But I don't think it's going to happen. I don't even know how I'd attach that. Well, I do know how I'd attach it. Yeah, it's a good shape. It is, I think, out of all the arch pieces, it is quite a nice sort of pleasingly sort of oldie style architectural type piece. It's actually quite cool. Quite cool. Clearly, could potentially be very easily impressed by myself. Anyway, this is me. I've been putting this bit off, to be fair, having to redo this bit because I just didn't want to. But I've done it. I did it. Good flows. Yes, it is. You're not wrong, actually. Yeah. It's kind of gothic-ish. Esque. That's the word I'm looking for. Gothic-esque. Is that a new word? A phrase? See, I do quite like this. I do quite like the sweep on this arch as well. Oh, hello. Hello, you. What are you doing that for? How did that even do that? How did that do that? It's not attached to anything. It's just kind of lined up there quite nicely. Interesting. What have you done that for? Why does it do that? Not that I'm complaining. But there's no way of using it because it won't attach to any of these. Oh, but look at that. That's kind of almost the right shapey bits, isn't it? Look as well. Oh, what a pain. I mean, it's not impossible to use it. I just don't know how I'd shore it all up so it is actually not going to fall over. I can see it. I can feel like I feel like I can see the shape of it in my head, but I can't quite grasp it just yet. Is that a standard one? Where would you fall on the actual piece? How to do that? One, two, three. Stop counting. Okay. Oh, there's a gap between. There'll be a gap. Oh, look at that. That's almost not bad. Not bad. But yeah, there's a gap. Look at that. Oh, I told you I'm usually distracted with stuff like this. It's like, no. Bother. Mind the gap. Exactly. I feel like Studio's trying to do something weird here. Look. How is it do? Why is it letting me do this? Oh no. Why is it letting me do this though? Why is it letting me actually try and connect that to something that you can't actually connect it to? What is this playing at? I feel like this is some advanced level trolling on Studio's part today. How is it? I haven't seen it do this before. I'm a bit confused quite as to... Oh, it's sticking out this way. Fine. That's not as bad. I was getting a bit concerned then. It was trying to just let you do crazy stuff that you can't actually do. To say, oh, look, you can do it, but you can't really. Oh, that's all right then. I could probably do it with brackets. Maybe we could do it with brackets. Oh, see, I just completely sidetracked myself now. It doesn't take much. Where are your brackets? Where's the brackets? So I'm going to have a look. Just to prove that I can't do it right. Does that actually fit? Huh. Let me do the same for that then. I mean, presumably it will, right? Ooh, this is fun. Oh, and no half plate gap. It would not be the first time. Ooh, what's that? What's the fall off between those two though? I feel like that's a bit taller than it is there. It really doesn't sound like a pleasant destination. Maybe not. The thing is, if I do that, I can use that slope piece. Where are you? Is it you? It's you, isn't it? Right. I can use that and put that there. It kind of then is. That's not too bad. I don't know what I would do about this, but I could do a bracket going the opposite direction. Would that still work? Possibly the location of the street. Ha! That is entirely possible. The snot rabbit hole. Oh, and that does fit there as well. I mean, that's not bad. I do quite like the fact that it is nicer and it's on that archway. And it's a little bit easier to work with. What's the difference there? That is just... How much? What's the difference here? It is just a normal... can't think of the word. Plate difference, isn't it? So... I just want a normal brick, please. Just any brick. Like that. That is a normal brick. Right, come here. Come here now. Much better. Okay. Nope. Do that. Oh, it's gone. Oh, I lost it. Crumbs. It's a bit chaotic way of working sometimes. Right. Hide, please. So this is the point now. See, I'm starting to hide bricks again, which means this is the point now where I'm going to order these bricks that I don't need. Can I just take you off there a second? What did I do with that plate? Is that a 2x? Is that 1x2 plate? No, it's not a 1x2 plate. Where is the 1x2 plate gone? Oh, there. Excellent. Cool. Right, scrolling my scroll face. 1, 2. Right, okay, cool. Okay, so I need to just move you both down there. And then, as you're there, I'll pop you there. And that then is the same fall off there. Ooh. I do love it. Do you know, I do love a good snot technique like this. Because, you know, if you can't get the curve in the one you actually want, maybe you hide parts, you could just set them to a crazy color that make you flag them. That is actually not a bad shout. That is probably a very sensible idea, which is probably why I haven't thought about it, to be honest, until you've just mentioned it now. Okay, that is a lot better looking. This looks better than that. This looks quite clunky, though they have got this lovely arch piece. But this bit looks much nicer than that bit. I really like that. How am I going to attach you then? Yes, I don't know. Think of the fun we can have finding out. Right, just get rid of you, get rid of you. Bye. Look at me pressing delete. It looks like I can actually throw some things out. Look. Oh, shit. What did I just do? Okay, so that's there. Right. Okay. Put you here. Oh, no. There you go. Okay. Brick modified. Let's find you. Pop you there. And turn you around. Got to turn around. find the 1x4. I bet you this is going to look, oh, this is going to potentially look so much better. Amazing. Oh, great. Hang on, 1x3. How much is this going to cost? It's a 1x3 plate. I mean, generally they seem to be like £1 million each. Possibly exaggerating, not completely. Right. Let's have a look. Let's have a quick squeeze. Right. Right. Let's have a look. It's obviously right. Okay. I will do, sorry. Oh, come on. Right. First of all, me view. No. No, no. Right. Clear the deck. So that's fine-ish. That's just a little bit too high up, I think. It does look good though, doesn't it? Cooking with gas, Nori. That's fine. All right. Go there. Copy you. Chuck you at the bottom there. Amazing. Right. Yoink. Oh, rabbits. Okay. Okay, so it's going to take a minute to get this quite, work out quite what I'm doing. Hang on then. So, okay. Okay, let's put you there. We'll get this. We'll get this. Don't worry. I am going to get this because there is a way. It's quite simple, really. It's so simple that I'm obviously not doing it. Obviously. No, hang on. That's no good. That's in the same position as it would be anyway, right? Oh, hang on. Is that right? That is pretty much nearly there. That is actually pretty much nearly there. Are you thinking of 1x5s there? 1x3 should be too novel. Or shouldn't be too novel. I think I may be thinking of 1x3 tiles actually, or 2x3 maybe. One of those is ridiculous trying to find them. I can't quite remember which one it is. Very nice. Yeah, look at this. That's not too bad. In fact, I could probably. Hang on, let's take that out of there. I'm going to just try 1x1 plate, which I've got one over here somewhere. Oh no, where's it gone? Oh no! Ah, where's it gone? I had one left on the side just in case, and now I've lost it. Well, that's typical, isn't it? Absolutely bloody marvelous. Well done, me. Cool. Right, let's try that now. We've just got that there. I say I'll work on the connection a bit. So I'll forget then. Once I've done that, I'll be like, oh, cool, that's done. Moving on. Right, front zoom. Okay, yeah, that is pretty much there. I mean, I know that's kind of floating in the air. I think that looks better. It's a lot more curvy, and I can work with that a lot more better. Just a shame that doesn't line up with that though. Of course it doesn't. Why would it possibly line up with that? I feel like I could fix that's quite an easy fix though. I'm going to do that thing. Hello, you alright? Come up. Good girl. Well done. Oh, don't start sticking your nose in that, you silly Billy. Zoinks. Well, actually, you know what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna press save. Oh, all right, settle down, lovely. Okay, good girl. Yeah, all right. Hang on, watch your head. I just do this a minute so you can settle down. Yeah, thank you. Go on. There you go. Good girl. Well done. You right? You right now? Yeah. You settle down. Good girl. Please watch your paws. Very clumsy. Right. That's actually quite positive. I'm feeling quite positive again. Huh. Hang on, let's. Sorry, calm down. Hang on, Angel. Okay. I feel like have I missed something? I wonder if I've got that many, have I? Oh well, well done me. There. Right, if I do this. Zoinks. Oh, hang on. Rotate. Cool. Rude. Why don't you not? What the fudge? Okay, what's stopping you from connecting there? Genuinely, not a clue. Oh, a silly clippage, is it? Fun. 1, 2, 3. Oh, look at you. That you're out by one, are you? After all that, look. Oh, that's fine. Mm-hmm. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. There you go. Right. Come on. You. Rude. You're going to connect this time. Thank you. That's fine. Cool. I just got to copy this again. 1. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Right. Clone. Bring us a clone. Right. Try this again. Cool. That. Of course. You're thinking, oh, that'd be a good idea. That will rotate everything up there. It really won't. I've already just done that then. Fine. Sod that then. Oh, no. Redo. There we go. And rotate. Oh. Okay. That's not too bad. That's not bad. Quick, save it. Oh, so this half, can I just move you there? So that half, look, that's not too. Look, I'm trying to hide that. Thank you very much. So that half there looks all right, even though there's actually not actually any stairs behind here now. It's a death trap, just like black ice. That's another story completely. It's black ice is death trap. What is that? Was it pop in? Okay, not something. Okay, it's all right up there in a minute. Okay, baby. Good girl. Watch your paw. I know. Patience. Apparently it's a virtue. Ow. Joking. Don't worry. Please don't worry. I need you to worry. Right. What's this? That is a corner piece. So if I just put that brick there. Brick. It's like I'm saying something else then. Rude. Right, rotate. Right, let's pop you there. Plug that there. And let's get a 1x6. 1x6 there, turn there. Nope, you are not doing that, my friend. 1x4, fine. There, 1x4. So much the better. Ah, what is it? What is it? I'm not you to be so sniffy. Calm down. It's all right, baby. Sorry, someone's really trying to get my attention, bless her. And she does it she's far too cute, so she'll probably get it as well. Won't you? You all right? You good girl? Don't look at me like that. You're far too lovely. Okay, now what I need to do is actually do that slightly differently. So if I can do this, let's take that out, and I'm going to use that as a 1x5. Who was it mentioned 1x5s? Oh dear, I've done it now, haven't I? Oh, I can take that out. I still need to take that out, whichever way it goes. Okay. If I take that out, it'll be a 1x6. So there, what can possibly, that'll be a lot more manageable, I think. Well, I actually do have a lot of 1x6s in one of my drawers, actually. Yeah, I know. I actually know what's in one of my drawers. 1 and 2. Spinny McSpin. Spinny spin. Oh, that's actually all right. I don't mind. Right, now this is back 1. If I do this, that's not actually going to work, though, is it? It is not. Oh, no, I think it is. Oh, cool. Okay. Sorry, I'm overthinking what I'm doing here. That would be the first time, wouldn't it? I've done that. I'll take you out. Take you out. I know, Sam, but that's a good girl. Right. That's kind of it. Kind of matches down there. I mean, the stairs are sticking out just one more that way than they were in the other bit. So, what's the solution, Gaz? Who knows what the solution is? I don't know. Right. I'm going to get this, and then I am going to say, that's it for today. Oh, but of course. Naturellement. Who did that? 1, 2. Might as well make use of this gappy bit here, right? This is going to be 1x5 now. Perfect. 1, 2, and then this is quite a handy brick. I do quite like the half height 1x1 brick as we can get now. It's quite handy. All right, put you there. Take you out there. Then that matches down the lower half. That just means I make the top bit here ever so slightly wider. Ah, there you go. And then that matches then the other stairs. This is, oh, okay, off you go. Good girl. Ah, there. That's quite good. That's quite positive. I actually thought this was going to be a lot easier, a lot more simple than it's been so far. But, hey, what can I say? Clearly, I don't go about things the easy way. Those stairs there don't seem to be the same height as one another. Can I borrow you a second? Or are they? Or maybe they are the same. Oh no, it's not. They're going to be ever so slightly out because of the bracket, which is that tiny little bit thicker. That's fine. That's fine. That's not a problem, because that side will be the same then when it's done. So that's absolutely marvelous. It just means I'm going to need to somehow add another bracket in there just to make up for that little gap. Downside of the work using the brackets, but that's fine as well. Oh, that is good though. Oh, that's quite positive. Oh, another positive. You are 6 by 10. I would like a 6 by 12, please, if there is one. 6 by 12, please, Bob. What? Oh, come on, studio. Please be nice. Please be kind. Right, cool. Done it. Right, you. Absolute beast. It's because of you, isn't it? Of course it is. Oh. I see what's happened here. Haha. I have not thought that one through. Okay. Okay, so I have gaps to plug. But if you look at that side of the stairs, that's actually quite positive. Those are called chunkies, you know. Like a chunky Kit Kat. Kit Kat. Front. Zoom. So if I can just quickly hide stuff. It's not the base plate that I'm using. Hide. Cool. So that actually does, it looks quite good. I'm actually quite happy with that. The 2 high plate. Ah, yeah. Sorry, I was a bit slow then. Ooh, does make me think of Kit Kat though. Okay, that's actually, I feel like that's a lot more positive. Could probably even get away with using different slope again, because I know there are several different slopes one could use. Oh, look at me going down. I found a rabbit hole again. I'm going to go down. Like that. How big is that? Yeah, because I could, in theory, I could put something like that on it. That would just make that bit deeper, but it does make it look a bit more architecture-y, you know. Quite like that. I do quite like that. Is there another one with another step again? Oh no, this is the other one then, isn't it? That one's too big. Is it? Yeah, it's too big. Too big. Right, I'm going to save that. I'm going to save that because I've just seen that it is 11:15. Yikes. We've all got to be up in the morning. What am I doing? On a school night. But yeah, cool. Okay, brilliant. So very positive developments here. But yeah. Oh, there we go. He's trouble. All right. Okay. I will. On that note, that's someone's dinner alarm as well. So I'm not dinner alarm, but the evening supper. Yes, I know. That's going to set him off. Right. Brilliant. Well, thank you very much for watching. Been for quite positive. I think it's good. Another step in the right direction, and also another bit of a good week. I think this has been quite. I feel like this has been. Yes, I know. Shush. I feel like this has been a good week so far. I hope it's been good for everybody else, and you're all having a good week. As I've said, I'll be back on Friday on that London Calling. I'm sure we'll be discussing maybe a couple of new things that may have been announced. I don't know. Is anything new being announced? But yeah. Anyway, I'll see you guys on Friday. Thank you again for watching. If you haven't, hit the like button. That'd be lovely. Otherwise, I will see you soon. I've got to get this sorted out as well. So there's actually proper intro and outro. There used to be. There's not now. So hopefully I'll get that sorted out. There won't be what I won't be on next Wednesday. I think next Friday is when it's the London Calling's not on, I think, next week. So I'm going to do Friday. I was meant to ask about that, if any, because I don't know. I was thinking of maybe, as it's a Friday, seeing if people want to maybe jump on. I thought we could do some sort of group buildy thing and chat, because there's going to be some new stuff announced, because June, but yeah, I'll maybe mention it again on the corner on Friday, see what people think. But have a think if you're thinking of, if you'd like to do it, could be fun. I mean, we can go for 6 hours like we do on a Friday as normally. Anyway, thank you again, take care, and I'll see you soon. Okay, bye.